Hi guys, and how are y'all this evening? It's about 6 o'clock here in Dallas, and I am actually out walking, as you see. So feeling a little bit better this afternoon than I was this morning. I woke up feeling ucky, but and I still don't feel 100%. I mean, I never feel 100%, but oh well, what do you do? I'm not gonna let it stop me. So, especially with this beautiful weather that we're having. I mean, it's literally like 80-something degrees. So, how could you not get outside with that? But, hang on one second. Okay, gotta get downstairs. I swear, I can't do anything without saying but or anyways. I guess we all have those little words that we say, but I do it a lot, and it's annoying, I think, but maybe not. It's annoying, I think. See, it doesn't even feel right without saying but it's annoying, I think, but oh, Lord. That's okay. I know y'all love me, even though I'm goofy. So, I have a little bit of a dilemma. And of course, it's really kind of a stupid dilemma, but I just thought I'd throw it out there and just kind of get your opinion and things along that line. So, for those of you that don't know the story behind my nails, which these are very, very plain, very boring for me, normal, compared to what I normally have. Sorry, I feel like somebody was like walking on my heels. That creeps me out. But ever since I was diagnosed last year, I just don't have the effort, the energy. I mean, I do obviously still get them done, but normally, I mean, they are loaded with crystals, and I mean, we're talking, I've had sets of nails that I've had almost 200 crystals on, literally. So that says a lot. But again, since my diagnosis, I just go with kind of what's quick, you know, throw a little glitter, a few stones on here and there, little designs, different, you know, accent nail, whatever you want to call it. And even though people are like, oh, when they see my nails, I'm like, yeah, you don't have a clue, until they go to my Instagram and see other sets of my nails, and then they're like, wow. I've had different Instagram nail techs do my nails. So, you know, most people don't wear them the length that I do. Mine are extremely, extremely long. And so nail techs love that. And they like long nails like this because that's like their canvas. So it gives them more room to show, to work with, and to show what type of work they can do and what all, you know, as opposed to short nails. So it's not uncommon for me to have different Instagram nail techs that do my nails and put them on their pages, etc. So, okay, anyways, backstory about the nails. I literally have worn nails this length, y'all, this length, since I was 15, 16 years old. And I'm fixed to be 47 next month. So, long time. My daughter's, Molly, my oldest, is about to be 27 next month. And Madison, my baby, is going to be 24 on the 19th this month. They have never in their lives, 24 and 27 years, seen me without nails, ever. I've never not had nails, excuse me, in all the years of their whole lives. I mean, they've seen me like with a broken nail, or if they go, which they both wear nails themselves, but just short, but like if they go to a nail appointment with me and I'm getting a new set, or, you know, yeah, they'll see my hands for like just a minute without nails, but they're like, Mom, they're like, it's weird, like, hurry, tell them to put the tips on, tell them to get your nails started. So, my husband's never seen me without nails, ever. Well, you know, actually, he's been to quite a few nail appointments with me. But to tell you the truth, even when I got like a new set, he either was outside or on a work call or went to grab something to eat, or, you know, like as far as at the point to where my hands had no nails, just my regular short little nails. And so I don't even think he has seen that. Like, he has seen me with a broken nail, but that's about it. But so that's how long I've had nails. That's what I'm known for. There literally are people that have known me for years. You know, not like friends, but people in stores, and they'll say, you know, like, you've been coming to this store for like 2 years, and we don't even know your real name. You're just the pink nail lady or the nail lady. And that's just, you know, how I've been known. A lot of people, or they'll call me Pinky, because I always have pink on, pink nails. Even if it's just one of them, something's got to be pink. And so people will say, 2 years, you know, you've been shopping here, and by the way, what is your real name? And so that's just literally, it's like what I've been known for well over 20 years. Well over 20 years. Now, okay, let's fast forward to 46th birthday, May 22nd, 2018. And Carri, you have cancer. Not one, but two. Carri, you have inoperable and terminal brain cancer. Oh, and Carri, you also have terminal and inoperable spinal cord cancer. Okay? So we did 33 rounds of radiation. And then now I'm doing a year of chemo, as y'all know. Just finished cycle number 3. I'll have to start cycle number 4 the Sunday after Easter. So doing all that, and not to mention, even before my diagnosis, you know, remember, I weighed 400 pounds for 25 years. So I got healthy. I lost 300 pounds. Made a lot of lifestyle changes. All healthy, of course. I had a double knee replacement so that I could start exercising and walking after losing 300 pounds. Then I get the cancer diagnosis. So even though I had already made all these healthy changes and done all these healthy things, I, you know, thought, okay, I was diagnosed with terminal cancers and given 2 to 5 years, but that's a joke, whatever. Like I told them, tumor's already shrinking. Bam. Now what? Anyway, so, but I still, you know, have to take a look and say, all right, now that I've got, you know, cancer, what else can I do to make sure that my body is healthy and clean and pure as possible? And granted, yes, I know that I don't eat the greatest right now. I live off of Peeps and fortune cookies, but that's because, you know, my weight got down to 86, 87 pounds. And by the way, I'm still 92 pounds today, guys. So that's awesome. But anyway, but that's what it took in order for my weight, you know, to get from 86, 87 to 92 pounds. So as far as diet, it's not the greatest, but, you know, we know why. But then I have to take a look back at other things and say, all right, is there anything else that I can do, you know, to get healthier, become more healthy, whatever you want to say. Now, one of the things that I've been kind of debating, and I tell my mother, and of course she's like, whatever you want to do, sweetie. And she's like, it'll be weird, but, and I tell my husband, and he's like, oh God, I don't know about that. But I have been debating for a number of months, pretty much since I started chemo. So pretty much since the beginning of the year. I started chemo in January. But I have been debating having my nails taken off, y'all. And I just don't know. And I'm going to show you the underside so you can see my real nails. Even though the underside of nails are gross, but I'm going to show you. Hang on. Okay. There we go. So my real nails obviously will grow. They, even before chemo and radiation, they grew really, really slow because I had gastric sleeve in 2014. And so, you know, you're basically malnourished for the most part for the rest of your life when you have a stomach the size of an egg. And so because of that, your hair and nails don't grow real fast, they slow down. Now you add 33 rounds of radiation to the head, and hair's still falling out from that. And then chemo, they're definitely going to grow super slow. But they will grow, but they're paper thin. Paper thin. And now my mother did order a product from Amazon that's supposed to be great. The lady that does our hearing test, she actually was the one that recommended it. And I love her because she is into everything herbal and organic, and she's like a naturalist. But anyways, and so, but obviously you can't have fake nails on to try it. So I've been debating having my nail guy take my nails off and then, you know, just have him paint them still pretty bright pinks and things like that. And still he could put crystals and make it pretty. But there's just so many chemicals that go into the nails. Yes, nail polish is a chemical as well, but it's a lot better than, you know, the multiple chemicals that are soaking into my nails constantly. So I just wanted to kind of give y'all a little backstory on my nails, but just to get your opinion and see what y'all think. Do you think that I should take them off? And you know, while I'm doing all this and going through treatment and kicking cancer's ass? Or do y'all say, no, you leave them on, you're good, they're part of you, whatever? Just really kind of would like some input, because I don't know what to do, y'all. Because otherwise I'm worried that I'm just going to have them taken off, and then like the next day I'm going to go have a set put back on. And honestly, that very well, I don't know. I don't want to say will probably happen, because then it's like I'm setting myself up for it to happen. But y'all, I mean, I haven't gone without nails and this length. I mean, literally since, let's see, it was like I said, 15, 16. So how old would I have, or what year would I have been? Let's see, 15 or 16. Let's see, 18. So, well, this is 88. So, 87, probably 19, 86, 87, around there. Yeah. Think about it, y'all. 86, 96, 2006, 2016. That's a long time. So just kind of give me your feedback. Kind of give me your input on it. Let me know what you think. But, so that is that. Other than that, like I said, I pushed through this morning, and I still don't have an appetite for anything, and I forgot to eat something for dinner. I tried to eat some mashed potatoes before we came walk. And I did get about 4 bites, and then I just told my husband, I was like, I can't do it. Like, I even know I'm gonna get sick. What I really want to do is, I do have some leftover mom's homemade lasagna that she made for me yesterday. She was gonna cook red beans and rice and cornbread, which is huge here in Texas. Of course, I like that more in the wintertime. And I told Mom, like, what, is it supposed to be like 40 degrees or something? She was like, no, doesn't have to be cold for red beans. Yes, it does, but whatever. She's the chef. She's the boss applesauce, but I don't ever have a craving for anything. I don't ever have an appetite. And for whatever reason, I was just craving Italian, something Italian. And so I told Mom the night before, I was like, have you started soaking the beans yet? And she was like, no, why? And so I told her that I'd been actually had a craving. And she said, well, would you like my homemade lasagna? And I said, oh, yes. Because it is just so yummy, y'all. But, so she made it. So I actually ate some, I probably already told y'all this, but I ate like maybe 3, 4, 5 bites of lasagna and 3, 4, 5 bites of salad and like actually probably about 3/4 of a breadstick. So, and that's a lot of food for me. But even not even having anything to do with cancer, that's a lot of food for me, because remember, my stomach is the size of an egg, so it doesn't take much. And everybody's like, you can't be full, there's no way that 6 bites of that can fill you up. And I'd say, okay, take an egg and empty it, get the yolk and everything out, the whites, and then I want you to see how much food you can stuff in it. That's my stomach. And then they think about it and they're like, that does make sense. I'm like, yeah. So once that egg starts to get full and overflow and crack, but I learned early on in my surgery. I mean, I did everything the way I was supposed to after I had my weight loss surgery. And I only needed to lose 100, well, I needed to lose 150 pounds in order to have the weight loss surgery so that I could get a double knee replacement. But ended up losing 300 pounds, and I lost the weight so quick that my body went into shock and my organs went into failure. And I lost my gallbladder, and I lost my right kidney, and all my girly stuff prolapsed out of me. So I had to have an emergency hysterectomy, had to have my ureter tagged, bladder sling. Hang on, guys, gotta talk to Big Daddy. What are you doing? Talking to my people on YouTube. What you doing?
Taking a little break.
Huh?
Taking a little break.
Something happened? Did you lose a lure?
We started throwing stuff in the water.
Seriously? It's like you see people fishing. Jeez. But you missed it. I did a selfie photo shoot in the bluebonnets over there. I did. I got some beautiful pictures. I was all like this, Big Daddy. I'll show them to you, yeah. And of course, there's people letting their little kids pick the bluebonnets. And I just want to go, stop it. Like that's illegal. But, okay. Can I have a kiss? Guess I don't get a kiss. Love you. Hang on, guys. Ooh, well done. Somebody's walking a great day. But yeah, so had to have my ureter tagged, had to have a mesh bladder sling to pull my bladder back up. Was able to keep my ovaries, so that's awesome. One of them was twisted and flipped, but he just said and put it back to where it was supposed to be. So that's wonderful, because that way I don't have to deal with hormones or anything like that. Basically, my body doesn't even realize that I had a hysterectomy. So, other than the fact that I don't have, ladies, what I'm talking about. Our little visitor that comes and stays with us for about a week or so that we really can't stand. So, but, so then, all of this happened actually before I could have the double knee replacement. Like I said, my body just, like I said, I lost probably the first 200 pounds and the first year. So it came off fast. But that's because, like I said, I did what I was supposed to. And, I ate better than I was supposed to. Cut carbs completely out. Did less than 10 net carbs. Still, well, I don't now because of the cancer thing. Have always done less than 10 net carbs a day. So that's like virtually no carbs, people. none. Lots of eggs, lots of tuna, lots of fish, lots of salads, things like that. But I love all that stuff, so lots of cheese. So that was good for me. But like I said, it wasn't good for my body because it came off so quick that like I said, my entire body pretty much went into failure. So I get that all taken care of. Literally, it's surgery after surgery after surgery after surgery. And I'm just like, come on. So let's see. In September of 17, I had my full total knee replacement on my right knee. And then 89 days later, I'm gangsta. 89 days later, I had, somebody just texted me, my mother. 89 days later, I had my left total knee replacement done. And that was December 5th, actually. September 11th and December 5th of 2017. And I thought, oh my gosh, because mind you, I had my bariatric surgery in November of 14. And by February, let's see, I had my gastric sleeve 2 days before Thanksgiving in 2014. So by January, February of 2016, so basically 14 months after I had my surgery, my weight loss surgery, I started having surgeries. Like I said, losing my gallbladder, losing my kidney, and it was just constant. And so when I finally had my double knee replacement in September and December of 2017, I thought, yes. I thought no surgeries in 2018 because I'd had them 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017. And not just one, but multiple surgeries a year. So, and some of them were bad. Like some of them, the doctors were just like, we've never seen somebody so mangled internally. But, so I thought, okay, great, awesome. December 5th, I have my last surgery, what I thought. And I'd say by February of 2018, as far as the knee, really January, I had already recovered. I was still going to physical therapy because I had to do that through like the end of February. So I went to physical therapy like 3 times a week. But other than that, I mean, I had already completely recovered from both knee replacements, but especially my last one. So I was excited. I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be awesome. And then boom, got the cancer diagnosis May 22nd. So it was my 46th birthday. So I started a whirlwind from there. But so through all that, and of course, you know, I've always had my nails. The nurses in the hospital would always go crazy about my nails. All my nurses now at the labs, all my doctors, even my doctors, they're like, let me see your nails. I have certain doctors that I'm like, let me see your shoes. And they're like, let me see your nails. So that's the story kind of on that. So let me know what you guys think about the nails. And I know I just completely jumped subjects, and I'm going to continue walking and try to see if there's something that might sound good for dinner. It's like I'll see something like, say, a Pizza Hut commercial, and I'm like, oh, because I love some pizza. My 2 favorite things, y'all, in the world, pizza and cheese enchiladas. Which, not that anybody cares, but Mondays are endless enchiladas On the Border. I remember that from my big girl days. I could eat some enchiladas, y'all. I had no shame in my big girl game, though. I was just like this, exactly like this, but just 400 pounds. So people think this is all because since weight loss. No, this has been me, y'all, my whole life. So I'm gonna finish walking, like I said, and try to figure out what to do for dinner. But I love you guys as always, and thanks for listening to my blabber, and hopefully it wasn't too much rubbish. But I've gotten so used to talking to y'all when I walk, I don't know what else to do. So no, I need to call my mother, so she just texted. But anyways, I'm going to get back to my walk. Love you guys. Have a wonderful Monday evening, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow, Tuesday, I actually have doctor's appointments tomorrow starting at 9:30. So I may just talk to y'all early in the morning. Lord, I hope I feel good. Phew. But the good thing is if not, I know I can call my doctor and they'll reschedule or cancel. So, but anyways, I'll talk to y'all in the morning. Love you. Bye. Ooh, hot mess. I'll be right